In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up and activate Modern Warfare Zombies' hardest boss, Greylorm. This is going to be the red variation of the Aether Worm that we've killed numerous times throughout the story. In killing this boss, you'll be able to get guaranteed schematics and acquisitions, new ones, old ones, whatever it may be. Furthermore, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to make this process not only extremely easy to do, but also so you're just prepared for this fight and you can have guaranteed success. I'm Nomad, and here on the channel, we cover all things MWZ. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel as we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you. And drop a like on this video if it helped you at all, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. This boss can be activated directly on Urzikstan, so the moment you jump into the match, you can start progressing it. To start off, you want to go either to the top left of the map above Levin Resort, Orlov Military Base, or Katavo Blocks. Once there, inside a building will be a little command center with pictures of the map on the wall. You'll see a big picture of the map with 4 zoomed in photos next to it. These are the locations you need to go to do a specific thing. There are 4 locations. You'll have to match them with places on the map. Keep in mind to remember these. I usually write down the coordinates for these, like G4, F3, etc., whatever it may be. Now the fun begins. Get a vehicle and make your way to the closest location. Once in the general area, you'll be looking for a UAV tower. This thing's going to be kind of small. It's going to be green, a big box with a little antenna on top. These can be on roofs, on the ground, or on the balconies of buildings. So they're not only going to be on the roofs, they're going to be in different locations. Some of them can be hard to find, but it's kind of fun to just search around the area and look for them. I recommend getting on a rooftop and scanning the area. Once found, go up to it and activate it. After a few seconds, a legendary USB drive will pop out. These are the items you're going to need to start the boss fight. Now, during this time, I recommend other members of your squad to be doing contracts to build up essence. The more the better. You'll know why in a bit. A big tip during this time is type in the chat, letting other players know what you are doing, and they will always want to join you. In my experience, they do want to join and help out. So try to get to a 6-man. Keep in mind, the bigger the squad, the harder the boss will be to kill, and the bigger of a health pool he will have. I do recommend anywhere from 4 to 6 if you can. 4 is doable. You can even do it in a 3-man. It's totally doable in a 3-man. Now, once all 4 USB drives are found, these are going to be labeled Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, and Delta. You'll now want to look for the boss's spawn location. There are currently 3 different spawn locations on the map. You'll know where these are by 2 ammo caches directly next to each other. They're going to be super close, and this is where you will have to go. Now, once this is found, this is where you'll head to at the end of the match. Keep this in mind for later. Furthermore, at this point, you will now want to meet up with your squad in the tier 3 zone to continue to grind essence and buying gear to prep. Prepping is the most important thing for this boss fight. The most important gear you'll need is 2 to 3 self-revives each, a durable gas mask, because keep in mind, you'll be fighting the boss in the gas and you will need to refill your mask at the ammo boxes around. You'll also want to have all perks, a pack 3 weapon, I recommend epic or higher, decoys, monkey bombs, as well as one of the most important things, each member of your squad will need 4 to 5 sentry guns. This will help a lot at the beginning of the boss fight. It's going to melt his health down super fast during the early stages. By now, you're geared up and the Aether Storm is rolling in. Make your way to the location to the fight. Now, to actually activate these extractors on the ground, the Aether Storm needs to consume the area of the boss fight. Once all 4 of these are activated, the boss will spawn. You'll have up to 10 minutes to kill him. Once you activate all 4 of these reactors, you're going to want to throw down all your sentry guns towards the center of where he's going to spawn. Do it as quickly as possible, because once he spawns, ads are going to spawn. It's going to be very difficult to pop these down. This fight is extremely tough. There's going to be ads that spawn everywhere, manglers, mimics, and sometimes, if you are not lucky, disciples and mega bombs will spawn during this fight, so you're going to have to worry about them. That's why the decoys and the monkey bombs are good. The sentry guns will also aid you in taking these high value targets out, as well as the ads. Now, I recommend your squad spread out as much as possible. Remember to keep filling your gas mask during the fight. When it gets low, I recommend doing it at about 10%. You still have a lot of time. It's about 1.5 seconds a tick, so you will have a decent amount of time with a durable gas mask. Once the fight is done, a reward rift will open up and you will get your guaranteed high tier items. This is going to be all the new schematics as well as older gear. You can get legendary Aether tools. You can get the schematic for it, acquisitions. You can get legendary sigils, whatever it may be across the board. After that, an exfil portal will pop up nearby and you'll be able to exfil immediately. You can also choose to go into the new rift, the tier 4 zone, if you want to right after this to have another 30 minutes in a new match, or you can choose to exfil right away. That is how you take on Greylorm. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it as it helps me and the channel grow. It also helps this video go go out to more people. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys have any more questions, comments, or potentially want to do the worm with me, I'm so willing to queue up with you guys. I would love to do it. Super fun and fantastic. Let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't. Again, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you. And as always, guys, stay happy, stay hyped, and have a beautiful day.